Hey there folks, as far as you're concerned, my name is Freak with a Pen, and before we start the video proper, I would just like to ask you to please consider checking out the Patreon, where for a few bucks a month, you can get special treats, such as your name or pseudonym in the credits of every edited video, involvement in some of our Patreon exclusive raffles, as well as early access to our videos. And remember, the first week's free. Hey there folks, as far as you're concerned, my name is Freak with a Pen, and this is... Oh, hey, Frankie. How's it going, man? My cousin, folks. Did I actually say the title of the game? Ah, fuck it. We're playing Evil Genius 2. And last time, we started up the campaign with Red Ivan. And, we unlocked bodyguards, scientists, engineers, and valets. And, I just punched a dude in half. So, yeah. Pretty good start. Now, let's... Hey, Happy, how's it going? How y'all doing tonight? How's everybody in the chat doing tonight? Now I gotta build an armory. Build some more hallway. Exhausted, moved my recliner twice in a container that had a jar of hot chocolate powder and roughly 20 jars of hot sauce twice. Oh, God. My back is upset. Yeah, that'll happen. Good outside of the weather. Are you gonna hit with some gnarly snow? I'm doing okay. Just trying to get my fitness boxing done. Oh, nice, nice. You doing that with a game or just, you know, your own, what's the word I'm looking for? Routine.
A security desk will allow minions to remotely survey parts of your lair through your security cameras. Each security desk can only support a limited quantity of security cameras. The current state is shown by the camera spotting power displayed on your HUD. A security desk will allow minions to remotely survey parts of your lair through your security cameras. Each security desk can only support a limited quantity of security cameras. The current state is shown by the camera spotting power displayed on your HUD.
Now let's hope my entire base doesn't go dark again. It's more freezing weather. Oh. Hold on. dang it, I turned off my mouse. But it was still worth it, because I did the hardest level in Mario Wonder much faster than even thought was possible for me. Oh, that's cool. Congrats, App. It's more freezing weather at the moment. I hope no more snow. Dude, honestly, I got so worried when it just started flurrying here. It didn't last long, thankfully, but I'm just so fucking worried every time there's... Oh, man. That first time digging out my mom's car was a pain in the ass. Also, I may be silent at times. I'm still cleaning up a lot. Hey, no problem, Happy. No problem. No problem, Larkin. I'm not Sub-Zero. I dressed as Scorpion as a kid. Oh, Scorpion. What, are you trying to tell me you,
Prepare for power! Mobilizing.
telling people to get over here? Right, Ivan, get your ass over here. See, this controller drifts a bit too, but you know what? At least it's just the right stick that drifts.
What to do? Why isn't this finished yet?
And that's only because Ermac wasn't a thing at the time. Yeah! I mean, out of all the ninja characters, I'd probably go with Ermac. Just because I like the color red, and, well, I mean, he's a psychic zombie. What's not to love? It would have been funny if you got into a fight with another kid dressed as Ryu. Don't be saying that, Happy. The fighting game wars were real. Brother against brother. Sending letters home like, "Dearest mother." War is hell. Also, after today, Bobby is no longer allowed at my birthday party. Yours sincerely, your son. There is a way to hurry this up, and I have forgotten how. R3, that's it.
Put that new armory to use. Place 2 security cameras in your corridors. Each camera has a limited view, shown while building. Try to cover important access areas in your lair for best results.
I should have tried to make a panopticon.
While active, your security cameras will send a live feed of your lair to your armory. Be wary, if your security desks are not manned, then your security cameras will not detect enemy agents.
I mean, obviously we should put a camera here at the beginning. at the entrance to the lab. See, nowadays I would be a chameleon and throw Skittles at people. Throwing Skittles at people. Yeah, and then someone showed up. Then someone would show up as Floyd just to fuck up everybody's fun. Cheating ass. I asked on Discord, and I'm curious what you think. Pen, what was your opinion on the final test level? You said you were going to replay it. Oh, I'm sorry, man. I've just been really busy today. Welcome, folks. Welcome. How y'all doing tonight? You know, me mentioning my day reminds me. Oh, no worries. It's on Twitch for a month and already up on YouTube, so time's not a problem. Well, thank you, Happy. So you know what I had today? I had Little Caesars. I was out doing some errands, and I text my mom, and I'm like, "Hey, I'm out here. You want me to pick up some Little Caesars? Like if we haven't figured out anything for dinner tonight?" And she goes, "Yeah." And she's like, "People will shit talk Little Caesars. It is bullshit, is what it is." It is some bullshit. Look, am I going to die on the hill of Little Caesars being the greatest pizza ever made? No. That would be an indefensible statement. That being said, there is no such thing as bad pizza. And you know what? Little Caesars is good pizza for a phenomenal price. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
A scheme has succeeded.
It's great pizza. Exactly.
With a functional security network, you should
Oh, I'm
build
sorry.
a guard
I'm
table
sorry.
in your
Are some
armory.
people too good for pizza that won't break the bank? Are there people out there who are too good for a pizza that when you go into the store and hand them a 20, they say, "And here's your change," instead of looking at you with a fucking look of contempt while they wait for the other $80? Look, I may have had some bad experiences, but the point is, Little Caesars is good. And I ain't getting paid by nobody to say this. I mean, I'm not saying I'm opposed to that neither. You know, somebody calls up Little Caesars is like, "Hey." The price makes it taste... Exactly. Exactly. And you know what? I don't even know if I can argue that it isn't great pizza, because I just had very basic pizza tonight. I had classic pepperoni, classic cheese, and some crazy bread. Two pizzas, two things of crazy bread, because the guy was like, "Hey, if you pay a dollar more, we can get you another thing of crazy bread." And I'm like, it's $1 more. Fuck it. And a 2-liter of Starry. Anyone want to take a wild guess at how much that cost? 2 pizzas, 2 things of crazy bread, and a 2-liter of Starry. $30. But you know what? Not even $30. It was about $28 and some change. In today's economy? Yes. 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 Little Caesar sponsor this man. May your... Thank you, Little Caesars, and may your little Roman Empire last 1,000 years. Was Caesar in charge of Rome? Yeah, I think he was. I don't think he was Greek. I think it was Roman. Either way, for my local pizza place would probably be 24 just for the 24 cut. Just like people, too many people sleep on Little Caesars, man. This just turned into an ad for some goddamn reason. What am I doing in the game? You should build a guard table at your armory. Oh. Oh, I'm gonna need to make this room bigger.
Muscle minions, like your guards, will use these tables as waiting points to be able to quickly react to agents spotted by your security cameras.
I always love getting Little Caesars, especially if I'm by myself. Yeah, and you know what's another thing that's great? Local businesses in my area will put coupons in these like mailers that they send out to people in the community. We get one, and almost always there's a thing for Little Caesars in there. Ah, it's so good. If there was one near me, I'd be getting it right now. Yeah. Ah. I should probably see if I can find anything to get some money. The heat's up there. Oh, okay, so there's no... There doesn't seem to be any here.
Salaries paid.
There's not too much heat going on here. Yeah, let's go ahead and send some workers there as well to bring down the heat in that area. What we got here?
Some agents are on the way. Now is a good time to test everything you have learned so far. Remember to tag them so that your minions know what you want to do with them.
Alright, we apparently got some agents coming in. Oops, some comments. That was my go-to when Domino's became too expensive. Oh, yeah, exactly. Last thing about my stream, as I don't want to bug anyone about it, but I'm psyched to stream Xenoblade again tomorrow or Thursday. I'm so glad you were able to get it back to where you were before. Oh, that's gonna be fun. And that was like 10 years ago. Oh, God. Like, it's just great pizza at a great price. Getting back would have been a pain after maybe 3 or 4 more major areas, honestly. Yeah. Oh, I found a mighty good sale on PSN. Ooh. What's on PSN? By the way, real subtle there, fellas.
Locate and grab that. If discovered, don't interfere with this intruder. This intruder must be captured if you find them. Find that intruder and bring them in for questioning.
Just gonna grab all 3. Found multiple games on sale. Ooh, nice. I went into... Another thing I did while I was out today, I stopped at a GameStop for the first time in what must be at least a year. And, my God! Like, they're not even trying to pretend like they aren't a Funko Pop store that occasionally sells video games, are they? Like, I gotta ask, what is going on in these people's lives that they're just like, they're just willing to hang out in my barely renovated casino all day.
Your minions are in combat.
Get him, boys! Hey, where the fuck are my guards? So who exactly are escorting these guys? Because, okay, now they're running. I guess we're just going on the honor system that they'll go to their cells. Alright, sure.
High alert. Cancelled.
For example, 3483, you can get NKX, NK11, and NK1, and all the DLC for all the... Ooh, nice.
An intruder has been captured.
So like, these feel... Did I not put these things upright? Because the little triangle thing above them makes me think, I fucked up. Maybe I put down too many? Here, let me put down another, put that one there. And a third one there. Okay, I got... Oh, for the love of... More? Alright, sure, fuck it.
Minions, seek and destroy. If you see this intruder, ignore them. I want that intruder dead if you find them.
Just like, apparently they just decided to send more people. And as for this lot,
has been triggered.
haha! Where do you think your bitch ass going? Get him, boys!
An intruder has given us their secrets.
What I need is a strong right hand. A devious intellect worthy of helping me on my quest for world domination.
What about me, boss?
You're not strong. You're barely even an intellect.
I mean, you say that, but earlier it said that the guy could lift 70 kilos. And again, I looked that up and that's above 100 pounds, man. I'm just saying.
No, There are plenty of criminal masterminds out there in the world. Let's get one on the payroll.
Salaries paid.
Recruit the sun, recruit the fan, recruit your computer, or recruit the swordsman. What do you guys think? Which second in command should we recruit? Swordsman, they're always pretty strong. Alright, that's one vote for Swordsman. I mean, look at Zora from One Piece. Dude cut a mountain man. Dude cut a mountain man and a man mountain. I'm sure that there's some guy that that Zora has fought that could be considered a mountain man. No, I'm gonna have the researchers look into possible. I mean, Zora fought a giraffe man once. A giraffe man twice? Oh, did he fight him again at Newegg? I love that that Lucci was like. Just went in thinking he could totally take on Luffy. Then Luffy was just like, no. Bugs Bunny. A good day to your bitch ass. Luffy went from a mile away to 5 feet away in the time he could blink. Just filth.
Research has begun.
I'm thinking. On my way. Fine.
Get some scientists in there. And crack the whip on them. So we can get some better traps. Because all we got right now are the punch glove thing, this giant fan, and the bumpers. Which, I mean, the bumpers are fun. You know, these are good conveyance traps, but I don't really think I have any... I don't think I really have any deadly traps. Oh, fuck me, I can't cut through that part yet. Alright, Alright, so here's what we'll do. Expand the barracks this way. Oh, I have a question now that you mentioned that. Alright. That also reminds me of something else I was thinking about earlier today. But you go first, Sheeta. Who of the big three MCs had the biggest hacks in their story? What do you mean?
Build more rockers if you want more minions.
Did my computer just say more rockers? Racist question mark? No, wait, damn it. Okay, I think I got it now. Like getting a new powers or ability out of nowhere because of plot. I mean... I feel like I'm going to catch a lot of flack for this. But... Ichigo did literally die and just suddenly had a new form.
Well, why are you boring me? I'm right.
Like, I'm just saying. I know I'm gonna get some shit for that. It's not wrong. Right? Right? Like, Ichigo literally just died and then turned into this fucking hollified monster out of fucking nowhere. I say that like I know anything about the rules of fucking Bleach. I keep thinking I should at least play, like, I should do the same thing that I do for One Piece, that I say for One Piece. Like, I say if people want to get into One Piece, but they're, like, intimidated by the fact that there's, you know, 1,000+ episodes, play one of the video games. My personal recommendation is Pirate Warriors 3 and 4. They go over the broad strokes of the story up until the Wano arc. I'd say Deku from MHA, myself, bro, had super strength, and then suddenly every power of past users for one for. I mean, yeah, but that if we're talking about like all anime, I mean, other than like One Punch Man, or like that time I got reincarnated as a slime, where it's literally that's part of the joke as to why they're so OP. But like, if we're going like all anime, other than like the joke stuff, I'd say probably Black Clover. Like the guy, the main guy, the Black Grimoire is literal anti-magic. It's magic that negates normal magic. Asta, fair, yeah, right? Like in a world of magic users, and your job is to fight other magic users. Anti-magic is just fucking busted. I use Tornado Spear on you. The fuck you do? Well, we're wizards. What are we gonna do now? I don't know about you. I'm just gonna beat the shit out of you. Woo! I love that he's a wizard, but he's just fucking ripped. Because, I mean, it makes sense. As Death Battle put it, he is the jock to put all the magical nerds into lockers. I mean, it makes total sense. If your magic is anti-magic, and that's, you know, kind of all you can do, but your power is to basically make it so that their spells don't work, yeah! Then it's down to just beating the shit out of each other. Oh, God. Oh, lordy. You know, I should really train some more... Hold on, let me go to my minion profiles. Let's add... we're good on technicians and scientists. Well, actually, no, we could probably use some more scientists. Why are there no... Why are no scientists heading towards the training area? The fuck? I like the different swords Asta can use, though. One can reflect magic, another can straight up reverse it, and the last one he got, a 4 can cut through anything he wants and leaves anything else
Research
untouched.
has been paused.
Nice. Why has research been paused? Are my scientists on strike? What the hell?
Soon they will see red. On my way.
So the last sword basically can cut a building in half and leave all the people inside unharmed. That's meant. Yeah, fair. I mean, either that or it's, you know, it's exactly what Zoro said.
Do it! Do it now!
He's a master swordsman, and his blade will only cut who he tells it to.
Salaries paid.
Oh, for the love of... Of course more investigators arrived. Where are they? There they are. Let's try distracting him.
Find and distract. Ignore this intruder, minions, if you ever find them. Distract this intruder when you find them, comrades.
I do like one joke Death Battle made, though. Imagine putting Deathstroke and Captain America in a staring contest because both can, as comics put it, see faster.
What does that even mean?
Yeah, that sounds like some goofy ass shit that would be in some old school comics. Why have I not sold this? You know what, let's see if we can, Ooh, a floor show! Some Baccarat tables. Make this place nice and presentable. And a cocktail bar, don't mind if I do. Get some actual stuff for people to do in this place. You know, speaking of Marvel, you know who that reminds me of? It reminds me of this, of what has to be one of my favorite villain characters in Marvel right now. And I say right now, but it's not like he's doing anything particular right now, at least not to my knowledge. But I really love Taskmaster. And I especially love this,
I rule with an iron fist.
I love this thing he did, recently, where, he basically got, I don't know, I say recently, but it could have been a couple years ago at this point, but he gets hired by this cabal of vampires. And they're like, we need you to take out Moon Knight. They should put Deathstroke, Deathstroke versus Taskmaster as a battle. Maybe. Oh shit, smarts are dangerously low. Shit. They need, not control room, not infirmary. Archive. Did we ever have a tutorial about an archive? I don't remember us ever making an archive. Well, shit, I guess we're making one now. They're both Hitman, who can copy opponents' attacks and moves just by seeing it once. So imagine them copying each other. See, that just makes me think of this one sketch, made by... Was it Djibouti Dubs? I think it was Djibouti Dubs. But it... It's Taskmaster versus the Fantastic Four. And Taskmaster's just like, I can copy anything you can do. And Mr. Fantastic's like, oh yeah? Can you copy this? And he stretches. And Taskmaster just looks at him and dislocates his arm and just starts swinging it. Just like, oh God in heaven. And then Johnny comes up and goes, flame on! And Taskmaster just looks at him annoyed and starts pouring gasoline on himself. You almost gotta hand it to him out of sheer spite. Hey, where'd those spies go? Oh, shit.
An intruder has escaped captivity.
What?
High alert.
Get him, boys!
I want that intruder found and killed. Find that intruder and kill them.
Bodyguards, what the fuck? God damn it, guys! Thank you, assholes, for finally doing what the fuck I pay you for.
High alert. Cancelled.
Great. Can someone go get the dead bodies in our fucking casino base before everyone and their mom starts tweeting about the dead bodies in the middle of our casino? Minions, man. Sometimes you can't get good help. Banana! Banana! Then... You know what? We still have like 2 prisoners here in the, I think it's time we do some interrogation with them. Just so that the next time some friggin', so that the next time some random fucking spies show up, they can't just... Alright. Happy said that we should take on the swordsman.
Given us their secrets.
We should take on the swordsman mission for our second in command. You know what? Sure. Recruit the swordsman.
Side story begun.
Recruit a hitman from the world stage.
Salaries paid.
Oh, I need more broadcasting strength. Control room. Boy, am I glad that I added more, that I, upped my, mining ability. Meanwhile, Ivan's over here just continuously working the, these scientists to, figure out a way to make a laser wall. There's not even... Ah, there we go. Something that'll make us a bit more money. What I find especially weird is that it's just these... Is that it's just a random valet that's... These are agents.
I command you to locate and distract this intruder. Find this intruder and then cause a distraction.
So there's a reason Zero sucks at directions. Oh yeah, what's that? So what? We're just gonna go on the honor system of assuming that they'll not tell their boss about the entrance to my lab here at the back of the casino? Oh, is there a reason? I want to say that there was like a meta reason. Like, hold on. What? Oh, it's because of the cursed sword. Right. That's it. Or actually, that's just a theory by someone. But I mean, I guess I could see that. I mean, I guess technically speaking, the guy who Zoro bought the cursed sword from never said what the curse was. He just said that it brought ruin to any swordsman who used it. Like, if he wasn't following Luffy and Sanjay, and Sanji, would he have made it to Arlong Park? I mean, the truth of the matter is that he would have gone off on some weird side quest and ended up there eventually. Anything else we can add to this room? Decor. What's this? Decor for the control room. So, does any of this do anything?
I have no idea what I'm doing.
Okay, so decor actually does stuff. Okay. Alright, okay. Okay, so it seems that most of the decor that actually does anything just slows certain kinds of drain. The cursed sword makes the most sense. So I finished the Krusty Burger the other day. Outside another Bart, Lisa, and Homer, it gave me characters I didn't have before. What were the characters? Presumably Krusty. Was there a Sideshow Bob? That'd be neat. Krusty, Sideshow Bob, Officer Lou, and Squeaky Voice Teen. Oh! 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 My girlfriend's going to kill me if I had one. That was a terrible impression of that character, but you know what I mean. Officer Lou? Really? Huh. This could not possibly be any more offensive. Opens the door, it's Dr. Hibbert. Oh, of course! Of course! As much as I do love the idea of having Lego forms of these
Research has been paused.
of these classic characters, does anyone else really not like the Simpsons Lego minifigs? Like, I am just personally not a huge fan of any of the Lego minifigs that have Chief Wiggum and Cop Car came with Quickie Mart. Oh, nice, nice. So the only one that's left is oh God, what's his name? Oh, the one they did that joke about him being Ralph's real father. Because he's got the same weird string hair. Eddie! Yeah.
My son's breath smells like cat food.
But oh, I can get a second kind of second in command. Should I go with my computer or the fan? And Fortnite showed an alternative to Duff if they ever do Moe's Tavern. What's that? Is it the Chug Jug? Is the reason I keep running out of money because I don't have enough space for it? Is that it? Oh, I feel like an idiot. Which friggin' room is it? Power station, barracks, mess hall, staff room, archive, infantry, vault. Here we go. Slurp. Oh god, what in God's good name is Slurp? Ah, Slurp. A drink name that makes me think God is dead and we have killed him. And this was the weapon and this is the weapon we did it with. The blue energy drink in Fortnite. Is that? I thought that the blue energy drink in Fortnite was called the Chug Jug. I think I'm gonna just go ahead and move all of the all of this down here as well. Oh, so I was thinking about something earlier today. Why the hell is Scud in Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links? Like, why is Scud a playable character in Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links? He was in... He was like in 5 minutes of screen time total in Yu-Gi-Oh! Dark Side Dimensions. I mean, I guess... I don't know, I feel like if they wanted a bully character to, you know... Spoiler alert for Yu-Gi-Oh! Dark Side of Dimensions, but Scud, well, Scud is a bully in Domino High. So, he kind of meets with the same kind of fate that most of the bullies in Domino High end up with. At least the ones that don't turn out to be Yugi's friend. Or Trudge. Because yes, one of the characters at Domino City High that we meet in Season 0 of Yu-Gi-Oh! is fucking Trudge from 5Ds. That still blows my fucking mind. Exactly. Unfortunately, the bully they had is training to become a motorcycle police officer in the future. But that wasn't the only bully at Domino City High. There was also the one that becomes Panic in Duelist Kingdom. Hey there, folks. Freak from the future here, just to say that I'm absolutely wrong. I don't remember where I heard this piece of incorrect information from, but I could have sworn I heard that, in fact, Panic was a bully from Season 0 of Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah. The closest thing I've been able to find to any reference to any of the other Domino High students in Yu-Gi-Oh! Is this from Yu-Gi-Oh! GX after Truman starts making people just diss a fucking peer. Yep. So, I was wrong. And back to our regularly scheduled programming. Yeah! Panic was actually one of Yugi's bullies from Season 0. And I mean, if we just wanted a disposable bully that we could just, the same way we did with Scud, we could have just used the kid who bullied people with Tamagotchis. By the way, insanely violent death for that fucking kid, and those 5 or 6 kids. Agami just fucking disintegrates them. Like, goddamn, Yu-Gi-Oh! Season 0 was pretty brutal for a lot of its bullies, but you know what? Yami never disintegrated a motherfucker. What am I going to turn this section into? You know what?
A new criminal network has been established.
Yeah, nice. Got the pinball bumpers. Poison Dart, Freeze Ray. Go ahead and get the bubble cannon as well.
Not enough gold to complete this construction. Research has begun.
Did I still forget to build an archive? Fun fact, they made retrain cards for Bones. Did they? Like, I know that they made, Pump Princess, the Princess of Ghosts. But I didn't know that there was more, that there was more. You know,
Salaries paid.
you know who I feel doesn't get enough love? I think Bakura needs some retrains. I should have waited to, I should have waited to move the gold pallets. Shouldn't I have? Well, I'm a dumbass. They even made a magic card based on the Time Wizard failed friend. Time Wizard failed friend. Oh yeah, I love it whenever they do weird stuff like that. Like Attack the Moon. You know what? Let's move Ivan over here to reestablish some of our
Fine.
reestablish our cash flow.
You lack discipline.
So, did I ever get anyone in chat weighing in on who we should get for our other henchmen? Because we chose the swordman for the orange one. Now for the green one, we can get the computer or the fan. The field spell is the cave they duel in, and it allows you to set up to 3 call the haunted from the deck or grave. 3 call of the haunted? Jesus. Fan? Alright. Oh, I gotta... Yeah, we'll do that next time. I gotta finish the active side mission. put that down. So, you know what's something that's... Look at Syndrome. Oh god, we're gonna get Buddy. My name is not Buddy, and it's not Incredible either. I'm Syndrome, your nemesis. Oh, brilliant. Imagine if Batman had a fan that wasn't Batmite. I feel there has to be a Batman villain that was like a huge Batman fan.
Because that was kind of his thing. May he rest in peace.
I mean, no, because Lockdown actually thinks that Batman doesn't go far enough.
Optional objective complete.
Oh, nice. Complete 5 schemes, train valets, interrogate minion.
New optional objective available.
Oh god. Oh wait, those are completed. Your job is sleeping?
Capture that minion before I capture you.
What's going on with the textures on this dude? He looks like meat from Mortal Kombat. Okay, it seems to have fixed itself. That was weird. Where'd I put the prison? Ah, here we go.
We captured a minion.
Sorry, random minion. Or could you have someone be a villain in Gotham first time, calls himself I've seen that villain as well. Or I've seen that video as well. The Batman villain who's new in town. I'm from Star City! Oh yeah, and who are you? I'm Batman! Well no, because... What?
An intruder has given us their secrets.
Oh, crap. Wave of investigators have arrived.
Why is this intruder free? Capture them if you see them.
Go ahead and capture them. Ow!
Interrogation successful.
Like, I feel bad. That minion didn't do anything bad. But I need them sweet, sweet points. Nothing beats Lord Deathman. I cannot die. Do you have any other useful abilities? I remember everything I've ever learned, including mastery of yoga, including every form of yoga, and all of the Pokemon and their evolutions. Everyone likes to shit on that line as being ridiculous, but I thought about it recently, and I remembered, wait a second, Pokemon, for some aggravating reason, likes to add new evolutions and previous forms to Pokemon, with almost every generation since Generation 2. So you know what? No, it makes perfect sense that Lord Deathman went and their evolutions. What doesn't make sense is them fucking with the numbering. But Patrick, one of your favorite things about Digimon is the fact that they can turn into multiple things. Yeah? Well, that's because they established that that was a thing you could do. Pokemon set up its own rules. A long fucking time ago. It is not my fault that they realized that they were fucking stupid.
Soon they will see. Yeah. Do it! Do it now! Not later.
Alright. Should probably also get some more gold pellets in here. I love that they're getting distracted by the fucking... Oh, it's so good. We've got some more guys. We should probably train up some more of the various types of minions. So let me go ahead and up the amount of guards as well. find also valets.
Yes. Fine.
No, if he said every Digimon, then I might have to call
Optional
bullshit on,
objective available.
bullshit on him. I remember everything I've ever read, including all the Digivolutions of every Digimon, and which games they are not available in. Bullshit. The fuck you do? I know the Armor. I know every Armor Digivolution. The fuck? Oh, Armor Digivolution. What was its deal? Like, I feel like Armor Digivolution was the weirdest of, like, gimmick Digivolutions. Like, I guess what that kind of comes down to is them sort of dipping their toes into the fact that, you know, Digimon weren't constrained to just one Digivolution line. So they decided to show it off in the show. But they decided to do it in a way that just like making up a new name for it. It's just like, okay, sure, why not?
This intruder. You see that intruder? Capture them.
I believe originally each of them were supposed to share the different eggs. That would make sense considering that they all have armor evolutions for each one of the eggs. Alright, time to see how well this new trap will work out. No! No! Fuck off, guard! No!
Your minions are in combat.
Ah, man. I mean, like, I guess it's a good thing that, you know, they're taking on they're doing what I told them to do, but I wanted to see the trap go off. Alright, go ahead and capture him. And only the Season 2 cast has Armor Evolution. I mean, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, Armor Evolution seems to be the only one that, like, never made a comeback. Well, I say that, but, you know. most of the special Digivolutions, I guess, if we're really going to get into the nitty gritty, never really came back. Like obviously Spirit Evolution didn't become a thing again. But I feel like Slide Evolution was still a thing, though. They never expanded past those 6 Digimon. Yeah, yeah. Well, no, wait. Doesn't Wormmon have Armor Evolution forms? I guess where Wormmon has Armor Evolution forms as well. He just never really got shown to do any of them. Anyway, let's go ahead and get the ball rolling on the swordsman. He's the 6th. You're right. You're right. I fucked up. Apparently I can't count to 5. Yeah, Vmon...
An agent has been captured.
Yeah, Vmon, Hawkmon, Armadillomon, Patamon, Godamon, and then Wormmon, yeah.
An agent
Yeah.
has been subdued and captured.
I mean, if we really want to get granular with this shit, technically 7, because what's his name from the movie? His Terriermon did Armor Evolution with the Egg of Miracles, I believe. And became Gold Rapidmon. Oh, for the love of who's coming now?
Optional objective complete.
Welcome to the team. I trust the minions briefed you on your way here?
You evil geniuses are all the same. Something about a new criminal empire?
Willis in Destiny event. Oh, yeah.
Oh, but my plans are so much grander than that.
The last one said that too. Let's see what you're made of, eh?
I believe did Davis's miracles with Magnamon. Probably.
Oh, motherland, glorious Ivania. I miss you.
Do you want to go back?
Eventually, yes. For now, there is work we must do here, far from prying eyes.
Do you want to go back one day, sir? Yes. But I will in fact need to take over the country. I was absolutely thrown out.
But I miss my palace, my war room. Build me a new inner sanctum somewhere I can gather my allies.
Oh, can I only have one guy? Alright, shit. Maybe I have to unlock another slot for henchmen. Now here's a Digimon question for you, sir. Alright, shoot, what you got? I believe this is the last type of room in the game. So I may, in fact, just... yeah. Just a gigantic fucking room for my big old desk. Look, I'm basically a fucking, I'm a Russian general parody. Or I'm a KGB parody. Of course I would have something like this. Do you prefer continuation like how O2 was to Adventure, or single stories like Tamers and Frontiers told their own? See, here's the thing. I feel the flexibility of storytelling is part of what makes Digimon good. Like, we don't... Oh, like, the characters in Digimon can... Their stories can come to an end. You know? Like, it doesn't always have to be, oh, the world is in danger, and these poor 8 sons of bitches are always the who have basically been having to save the world on a weekly basis since they were fucking 8. Yeah, Ash, exactly. Of course, then again, in that universe, it's normal for kids to just go off into the wilderness and catch wild animals when they're like 10. It still bothers me to this day that Ash is supposed to end his adventure only having aged like a year. Not for 10 years. Yeah. But like, it's just like, so we are to assume that the entirety of the... So, like, firstly, let's skip for the moment that there is more episodes of Pokemon than there are days in a year. Let's skip that for a moment. Just for a moment. Let's pretend for the moment that the world of Pokemon is far enough away from their sun that it's basically Jupiter. I think that's how that works. like Jupiter has like a bunch of how many days is a Jupiter year? Regardless, but like let's for the sake of argument go with that. This poor bastard of a child has had to save the world several times from either a Pokemon going completely fucking apeshit with godlike power, or, alternatively, some dumbass thinking, you know what? I'm sure I can totally fucking control the Pokemon with godlike powers. I'm sure nothing will turn out poorly about this plan. You dumb son of a bitch. And I do realize the irony of me calling, any of the guys in that, any bad guys from, like, Pokemon idiots when I'm literally playing as a cartoonish, supervillain trying to take over the world. But, regardless. Psst. Psst. Hey, over here. Hey there. I was just in the neighborhood and was wondering if you'd like to join our Discord server. We got a text chat room, voice chat room, we do monthly watch-alongs, we do votes for some of the streams, and speaking of the streams, there's a room in there where I post the weekly streaming schedule, along with a post in there every time I go live with links to the live streams. We have a lot of fun over there. Hope to see you.
A scheme has succeeded.
Worst team to mess with the world, not named Team Rocket. Now you listen here. I will not have Team Rocket slander in this household. You want to know what? Everyone likes to shit on Team Rocket because of Jesse and James going after the same kid for so long over a fucking Pikachu. You know what? Jesse and James are fucking morons. Meanwhile, unlike all the other Team Rocket leaders who are like, I'm gonna get the legendary creature, and that's basically that's either the end of my plan, or I'm going to do something kind of insane with that legendary Pokemon's power. Giovanni did try to do the same thing. Basically get the legendary Pokemon, but you know what? At a certain point, because he's a businessman, he knew, okay, I'm spending way too much time and resources on this fucking Pokemon hunt. Here's what I'm gonna do. We found some DNA from you? Fuck it. Scientists, clone that bitch. I'm gonna make my own legendary Pokemon with blackjack and hookers. There is a reason that when they decided to make basically a super team of all the Pokemon gangs, guess what they were called? Rainbow Rocket. You know who was in charge? Giovanni. Yeah. There will not be rocket slander in this house. I won't have it. I feel Team Aqua was one of the worst. Yeah. They were just gonna flood the world and be pirates. Don't get me wrong, Magma's plan wasn't much better, but I could see the vision. like, he was going to use Groudon's ability to, like, make a bunch of islands and, like, basically sell them as private land. It's like, okay, I see the vision. I do. I see the vision. Alright. What was the plan of... Silas was just a nihilist, right? Or Cyrus? Cyrus. Cyrus was just a nihilist, or a nihilist, right? Like, he just wanted to destroy the world. Right? And the guy from Team Flare, I think, basically wanted to do the same thing, but wanted to basically recreate it in his own image. What was Plasma's deal? Like, I know that the kid was basically like, you know, the kid basically wanted to, you know, stop the society that was basically hurting the Pokemon because he was raised by them, I think. But what was the dude's plan? Like, was he just a cult? Was his just a cult? And, like, I think for Garatina? I think? I think it was something like that.
A scheme has succeeded. A scheme has succeeded.
Prepare for power. Mobilizing.
I got a phone right here. Let me look it up. What was Team Plasma's goal? Liberating all Pokemon's trainers from the past. What was the counterpart to Team Plasma? Ah, that's not what I was looking for, but frankly I'm not surprised in the least that the real-world counterpart to Team Plasma is PETA. That's not terribly surprising. Like, let's be entirely honest. PETA were being dicks first. Team Plasma's true leader exploited the group in an attempt to rule Unova as the only one with Pokemon. Oh! Oh, okay. I see. I never said anything bad about Team Rocket. If anything, they always did good whenever Ash wasn't involved. I mean, yeah. Because they were a, legitimate businessmen. Wink. Hey, so you got a nice Pokemon Center here. It'd be a shame if someone would have come along and break your Chancy's fucking knees.
I'm just as confused as you are, Kevin.
Capiche? Your Hitmonchan's going down in the 4th round. Hey, it's a beautiful ponytail you got there. He's a tire iron. Break its fucking legs. Dark jokes tonight. Dark jokes about organized crime. Please don't hurt me. Anyone involved in organized crime that's listening to this. Let's see what Jubei can do. Flow. Apply trait. Jubei focuses his years of training, channeling his energy with each sequential hit, causing increased damage while active. Alright, cool.
A trap has been triggered.
Like, how many times would Jesse and James won if they weren't there? I don't know. I don't know. Part of the problem with Jesse and James is that almost always they themselves got distracted with stupid bullshit. That reminded me of one of the funniest fucking things I learned recently about Yu-Gi-Oh! So, one of the things that I've always found the weirdest, is that about Yu-Gi-Oh! Is the fact that we got basically everything of the original Yu-Gi-Oh! Except for, like, Season 0 stuff. Like, beating the Hitmonchan when they enter and look... And took Hitmonlee. Yeah, I mean, like, look, man... Ugh. Jesse and James were idiots. They chased after Ash for years because they were super convinced that Ash's Pikachu was like legendary. Just because it was significantly stronger than anyone believed a Pikachu should be. I'm like, don't get me wrong, it's Pikachu. But like, then again, it's just a Pikachu. Like, yeah, the electricity is gonna hurt, but, like, it's just a fucking Pikachu. So yeah, the thing about Yu-Gi-Oh! So we basically got everything of original Yu-Gi-Oh! Then Yu-Gi-Oh! GX comes out, and we don't get the final season of it. And the reason for that was because they could no longer afford to...
A trap has been triggered.
What? What happened?
Release.
I need you to find and distract that intruder. I want this intruder ignored if found. There is intruder to be found. Kill them! Find and eliminate that intruder. Eternia was my country. It was great, because I made it so. And now, they replace me with what? Voting?
Oh boy! This certainly doesn't remind me of anyone, especially not anyone currently in charge of the government in American politics. Oh.
General, we're setting up defenses, but Hammer will be coming. Somehow, they know about this island.
Because I have been betrayed, I will find these traitors and burn them to ashes, and then burn their ashes.
Very good, sir. That totally doesn't make you sound insane.
We can't win if we launch an attack now, General. We don't have the forces.
Then we do not attack now, idiot. We secure my troops. We find out who betrayed me, and then we plan.
Coup heads prevail. I see what you did there, you son of a bitch. You know, all this looks cool. I've got a fucking deal with the asshole that's currently in my fucking...
I'm listening.
Soldiers have arrived? What? Where are their soldiers? What? What's happening? Right. Anyway. Oh, we got some new decor stuff. Oh, also some stuff for the inner sanctum. Nice.
Affirmative.
So the thing about Yu-Gi-Oh! GX is that, basically, 4Kids, because they were the ones doing the dub, were making hand over fist. I mean, how the hell could they not? They were basically in charge for the localization of one of the most popular children's anime here in America since fucking Pokemon. And that was actually part of the problem. Because they thought, you know, we don't have to tell TV Tokyo about all the money we're making. Except, yes they did. It was part of the fucking agreement. TV Tokyo found out and sued the ever-loving shit out of 4Kids for trying to pull a fast one. Sorry, hold on, my headphones are about to fucking die on me. So, you know, they had to pay them all this money, which rightfully so. They tried to fucking pull a fast one and got caught. So, they had to make a decision. They could no longer afford to do both dubs. So they had to choose the final season of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX or the first season of Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds. And the 5D cards were coming out in a couple months. So, yeah, they decided to skip the final season of GX and dub the first season of Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds. Which they would then, ironically, also not dub the final season of 5Ds. Not for the same reason, but, yeah, turns out TV Tokyo was kind of done with their bullshit, and revoked their rights to do the dub, to dub the next series. So 4Kids was like, well, fuck you too, then.
Research has begun.
I rule with an iron fist.
Ooh, I gotta get some more schemes going. It's okay, 4Kids won't hurt you anymore. Here's the thing! 4Kids wasn't always bad. They actually did really good jobs on certain stuff. I mean, they did Pokemon. They did the Pokemon anime, for God's sakes.
Task complete.
They also did, you know, lesser-known stuff that I really liked. The problem is that they could also be total dicks. It was more near the end. Yeah.
Is this a happy ending or a sad ending?
It's an ending, that's enough.
Hold on, I should actually probably lower the heat level here.
Salaries paid.
Okay, here's an area where I can, get some cash. Oh, right. Scheme's already running in this region. Alright. Let me go ahead and scout this area then. Ooh, I should lower the heat. Okay, I think that's everything. Wait, do I have a scheme running in this area? No? There we go. I think GX not following the manga was for the oh god, I've got so many minions waiting at the helipad. You think I maybe should have kept some for the actual base?
Task complete.
When did I kill soldiers? What? When did I do that? Did I do that? I don't remember doing that. Fuck it. Why? What happened? I mean, in fairness, the anime rarely does follow... Well, okay. The anime does take certain liberties with the manga. For instance, you know, there's the whole thing where in the anime, Bakura used magic to extract the Millennium Eye from Pegasus. And, you know, he goes on to continue to run Industrial Lights and Magic. Is that the name of his company? Industrial Monster Magic? Or something like that. And in the manga, Bakura just rips it straight out of his fucking skull and kills Pegasus. Just straight murders him. Industry illusions. That's what it was. Right. Recover personal effects from the world stage. Rescue loyal soldiers from the world stage. Rescue officers from the royal stage. Then execute the traitor. Here's Jubei just sort of bebopping around.
Task complete.
And I'm glad he didn't die for him to appear in GX. Yeah, that was pretty cool. Basically saying that Joey was like his number 3 favorite duelist. I still wish that there was just a simple filler arc tournament where Joey was the winner. I just think that would have been cool.
I'm thinking. On my way!
Optional objective complete.
By the way, earlier today I was watching, I didn't get through the whole movie, but I watched a bit of, Yu-Gi-Oh! The Dark Side of Dimensions. And, my god, that had one of the greatest additions I've ever seen a dub do. Of just the scene where Joey jumps off the bridge to stop Scud and his little gang of idiots from beating up on Amagi. And he trips and falls, but then backflips into a crouching stance. And they added Joey just saying, "I meant to do that." I laughed so fucking hard I nearly cried. That the timing and just how much that is truly a fucking Joey line was fucking impeccable. And I applaud the dubbers. Oh my god, that was amazing. That was fucking transcendental is what the fuck that was. He would! He absolutely would! He would do a whole action hero fucking jump off the thing, slip and fall on his ass, and then do another cool action hero move of flipping back into a crouch, and being like, "I totally meant to do that." It was beautiful.
An agent has escaped captivity.
What? Get that fucker!
Intruder here! Kill them!
What do you ask of Jubei?
Jubei, get your old ass over here. Also, why were you called the swordsman when you're very clearly like a Shaolin monk kind of dude?
Optional objective complete.
Jubei, where the fuck are you? What?
I have very special moves.
Oh, cool, you can get there. Oh, that's neat.
Focus.
Oh. He just took her out before I just wasted his ability, but, you know, that's cool. Don't forget his super ability. Well, apparently I didn't even need to use his super ability. Again, why was he called the swordsman when he's clearly not a swordsman? He's like a Shaolin monk dude. Oh my god, I just noticed the little pyramids on his outfit. Is that a reference to fucking Kung Pao Enter the Fist? Like, you see it too, right? The little pyramids on his like on like the front there. The Joey creepy chin. Oh god. Oh, the Joey chin. I love that that's a fucking reference to a wrestler. Oh, I was talking about Duel Links earlier. And I was talking about how it's kind of bullshit that Scud is a playable character. But you know what else is bullshit in that game? Tristan has no summoning animation. Like, look, it's one thing for Scud to not have a summoning animation. We never even got footage of him playing the fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! Playing the fucking Duel Monsters game. And, like, yeah, I know Tristan's not good, like, period, at Duel Monsters, but, like, give him something. You know? Like, the obvious answer is something like the Cybernetic Commando, or whatever he said was his favorite card. But I think a really cool thing to do would be to give him a summoning animation if you have both Swamp and Lava Battle Guard on the field. Exactly, he should... The Battle Guards! Exactly. His thing should be the battle guards.
What, do you hate money?
Salaries paid.
It's sad that those are his best cards. I don't know if you gotta say it's sad. I mean, like, Battle Guards have gotten a little bit of support. I mean, true, I wish they would get some more support, but, like, I mean, they got some stuff. Like, you know, like Battle Guard King and, like, I totally know the Battle Guard support off the top of my head. Excuse me for a moment. Yu-Gi-Oh! Battle Guard support. I just did a cheeky smile like like y'all can see me. Cyber Commander at 750. What? Okay, so Battle Guard support, we got Battle Guard Cadet, 1-star Warrior, attack 50, defense 100. What's his special ability? His favorite card. Well, yeah, but what do you mean at 750? Oh, is his attack 750? Oh, God. Sweet baby Jesus. That's terrible. Of course, then again, that's old school Yu-Gi-Oh! They'd just be putting random fucking numbers on the thing. Action. Adds from deck to hand. What? Can I just get what the actual thing said? What the actual effect is? God damn. Damn it, Yu-Gi-Oh! Wiki. Anime Battle Guard support? Someone played Battle Guard in the anime? The fuck? Battle Guard King, Boulder Battle Guard, Shaman Battle Guard, Battle Guard Howling, Battle Guard Rage, Battle Guard Sorcery. Yeah, like I'd love for Battle Guard to get some love. Like, you know what would be a cool Legion? That's its attack with Super Roboyaro at 1200 attack. Oh, God. And it doesn't even have, like, a special effect, if I'm remembering correctly. God, Tristan, your cards are trash. You know what would be a cool support card for Battle Guard? A fusion card. Battle Guard Legion. And its effect would be basically be you summon it by fusing together 2 or more Battle Guard cards, and depending on how many you used or something with the added up levels times a certain amount. You know, I'm not super you know, I'm not super great at balancing this kind of stuff, but like I think it would be cool if it was something like that, where depending on how many cards you use to fuse together, would increase. Like, yeah, admittedly, what I'm doing is basically just creating a big ass beat stick, but you know, it's Battle Guard. That's kind of its, you know, that seems on brand that its fusion would be a huge fucking beat stick. Taya has better cards and an undefeated record than Yuga. Okay, Taya has better cards because she uses fucking Yugi's cards. Like, she has the Dark Magician Girl. For God's sakes. By the way, I knew about... That also reminds me, I found out about something recently. Obviously, there's all these Karibo cards. But one I've known about for a while that I really like is Magic Karibo. And it's Karibo cosplaying... basically cosplaying as Dark Magician. And I recently learned about the Skilled Brown Magician, who... So Magic Karibo is a Karibo that's a sorcerer, and Skilled Brown Magician is basically a sorcerer Karibo. No, wait. Magic Karibo is a sorcerer Karibo, and Skilled Brown Magician is a Karibo sorcerer. I'm not explaining this well. Skilled Brown Magician is basically a spellcaster dressed up like Karibo. There we go. They have multiple skilled magicians, all that get a Yugi monster. Yeah.
You didn't know that.
But I just like that, you know, it's a weird little counterpart. I just think it's neat. You know, from now on, I'm just gonna have Jubei.
I'm listening. As you wish.
Jubei, I would like you to stay here. I should build some more gold. Alright. So, can I cut into this? Loot. The fuck? Red Ivan's childhood bear. Rumor has it that Mishka was Ivan's first true enemy. I love that. Oh, should I grab, I'm gonna grab the statue of the, number 2 from the casino and put it in, the inner sanctum. Number 2 memorial. A plucky go-getter. This advisor once dared to tell a genius what to do and how to do it. As helpful as she was, she ultimately met a sticky end. no how-to video could save her from. It's fucked up, but, you know, not terribly surprising.
A scheme has succeeded.
Okay, that research project's almost done. Why is this not getting done? Also, how many technicians do you want me to have, game?
New optional objective available.
Dark gets Dark Magician, White gets Buster Blader, Blue gets Guy of the Fierce Knight, Red gets Summon Skull, and Brown for Karibo.
Optional objective complete.
Wait, is that actually what those are for? Huh. I've just been sort of sticking them in Dark Magician decks. So Dark White, Blue Red, Brown. Is there any that we're missing? Any attribute that we're kind of missing with that? Upgrade Eastern Hammer District Criminal Network. How do? Those are currently all the skilled ninjas. No, I get that. I'm just wondering.
Your scientists have made a breakthrough. Research has begun.
I keep moving these damn things. Dark red and brown are all dark types, with white and blue are light types. What would a skilled pink magician summon? You know what? I don't even know why I asked. That would be Dark Magician Girl, wouldn't it? I'm just trying to make a whole just rainbow of skilled magicians. So dark white, blue, red, dark red, blue, damage, water pond, or marshmallow. That'd be a good idea.
Complete.
Green? Like, I don't think it would be actually useful, but I could see green being for summoning, Celtic Guardian. Ooh, we got some new stuff for... This is the Inner Sanctum stuff. Sorry, I thought that was the facade stuff. And they need to stop disrespecting the Guardian. He did cut off a head of an ultimate dragon. I mean, yeah, fair. But what has he done lately? Absolutely nothing. And I'm sure that has nothing to do with the fact that, you know, Yugi's story has been done for fucking decades. Okay, that's some more valets trained. Oh god, more lockers in the fucking... do we even have space for these? Of course not. How the fuck did you motherfuckers get here? Jubei!
What do you ask of Jubei?
Get your wrinkly ass over here.
Hi. rage and death. I'll be there in one breath.
I have
Hero Risings. Huh?
An intruder is in the lane. Kill them!
I'm listening.
Good job, Jubei. That's when you get paid the big bucks. So green would be... Green would obviously be, okay, green would be Celtic Guardian. What would yellow be? What classic Yugi monster would you consider to be good for a yellow skilled magician? I also need to get rid of this. Just gonna convert this room into... Oh, I thought of an interesting duel. Also, yellow would be Curse of Ooh! Yeah, that would be good.
That's good shit.
Okay, what would be an interesting duel? Then we convert this into mess hall. Could you imagine Stratos versus Shizu?
New optional objective available.
Who's Stratos? Oh, Sartorius. Here's the thing, though. Sartorius was a charlatan. Shizu could actually see the future. Although... her whole thing with Kaiba was that he was actually able to defy fate, so... But he has a Wardo. I mean, if we're gonna split hairs about this, he has all of the Arcana. He's also a cheating bastard. It also might be because I just have a bit of PTSD when it comes to the Arcana, because a friend of mine used to play them, and his fucking deck was bullshit! When I use him, I always switch audio to Japanese. Really? Yeah, fair enough. So... that reminds me, because of a recent event, I've been playing more... because he's Dio. Oh god, is Sartorius' Japanese voice actor actually Dio? That's sick. I love it. Don't I need to get to the giant hole to install the stairs? I guess not. Oh, cool! I can get more. I can get another. I can get another henchman now. Nice, nice, nice. That is so sick that it's. Oh god. But you know who else Dio voiced? And he said it was the same way as Sartorius when summoning Arcana Force. Arcana Force 21, the world. Oh. That's amazing. You know who else Dio's voice actor voiced? Fucking Deadpool in that weird Marvel disc anime.
Amigo, chimichanga take out. Baby.
Okay, so we can get another henchman. We've got Merc in Progress. With friends like these, who needs enemies? iRoboticist. Ace up the sleeve. High on the hog. The man with the silver gun. A matter of life or death. Or there's no news like fake news. That is weird. Yeah, right? I always love shit like that. Like, one of my favorite videos I remember on YouTube back in the day was this video where someone took audio of the character of Toot Bronstein from Drawn Together and used it to dub footage of Bubbles from the Powerpuff Girls because they're both Tara Strong. So, oh wait, this high on the hog thing isn't for a minion. It's just a loot thing. So, which one should I go with, guys? Money? Alright, sure, why not?
Side story begun.
Steal records on the world stage. Oh, no, never mind. Oh, dear God. What? He was also Faust from Shaman King. The Graveyard Crush guy?
Salaries paid.
Where the heck is this? Ooh. Fucked around too much in that area. I'm genuinely not sure where the hell I'm supposed to do this. Another wave of investigators is coming. Also, is my... Nope. What the hell was that? Sorry, I thought I heard something. Oh, hey, Juba is gonna do the interrogation. Nice. And apparently Jubei's way of torturing is...
Oh, that's right.
An interrogation has succeeded. We have more intel.
Anyway, aren't some investigators supposed to be coming? Didn't it just say that there were investigators? Boy, I hope that doesn't come back to bite me in the ass. Bobo 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 bo. Bobo 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 bo. Zeke Yeager. A Koji from One Piece. This dude's filmography is fucking insane.
A scheme has succeeded.
Agent X wants... I just don't get which one I'm supposed to do to do this. Deep cover. One of your generals has been... Some of your loyal soldiers... Loyal soldiers... Yeah, great. My loyal soldiers. Blah, 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 blah. Where's the records? Fuck it. I'm still not sure where the record thing is. It's gonna bug the hell out of me.
A scheme has succeeded.
Why did it... What? I thought I was still doing the...
A scheme has succeeded.
Okay. I swear.
No. Complete.
Ooh, snap. They're making Captain Commando figures. Ooh, nice. I love all of the designs of the characters in Captain Commando. except for Captain Commando. Captain Commando is just kind of generic. But I mean, in fairness, he's the leader of the team. He's kind of supposed to be just, you know, the pretty boy, average, normal superhero type guy. Meanwhile, how can you not love fucking the baby driving the mech, or the mummy, or what was the other guy? Captain Commando characters. Ah, yes, and the baby head, a baby driving a mech. Mac the Knife, who's a mummy wearing a backwards baseball cap. And Ginzu, a ninja. Oh, God in heaven.
A trap has been triggered.
And he was supposed to be the Capcom mascot. Yeah. Yeah, sure. A trap got triggered. What? Where?
Find the intruder! Kill the intruder! Find that intruder and kill them!
Anya?
Jubei, if you would.
Bring me a real
Alright, Jubei, that's why you get paid the big bucks, buddy. Strong like a bull, this old man.
Your scientists have discovered something. Research has begun.
I've got to do the, Oh! I need more intel to do that one. Crap, I should have interrogated those guys then. Well, shit. I mean, there's no way that I can do this and not trigger a lockdown, but, fuck it. No, I can't even just go fuck it and, well, shit. Well, that doesn't look right. What doesn't look right?
Salaries paid.
You know the villain from Hunter x Hunter that's always after him? I don't know an awful lot about... Oh! You mean the clown? Hisoka, yeah. Hisoka was the name I was blanking on. Yeah, yeah. The one that's got the really creepy obsession with Bon? Or Gon, rather. Let's be entirely honest. I'm also right by saying that he is obsessed with Bon. Dage. Anyway. Saw a figure with his hair down looking like Light Yagami. Makes sense to me. Light Yagami is a creepy motherfucker too. Like, I get it. His whole story is supposed to be about how, you know, he was like, you know, he started the series,
optional objective,
you know, basically doing these things to, as he saw it, fix society, but yeah. I'm so L was dumb. You know. Still, one of my favorite videos online is people, I'm sorry, L was dumb. Yeah, fair enough. I still think it would be funny if, it just reminds me of the of those videos online of Light versus Columbo. It was like, this makes me laugh. Fuck it, I guess I'll scout some areas then. Broadcast strength.
Warning, not enough power to power this build order.
Okay, we need some more nuclear generators. Nope, still can't, Alright, we might need a second generator room. Don't like separating the rooms, but fuck it. Like, someone pointed out a new thing that made me realize, yeah, you messed up a few times. Well, I mean, you know. That's why we got palette swap version of them. Like, he could have given each officer a fake info if he believed Kira had connections to the police. Or give the FBI agents fake IDs when following people. I mean, yeah. Like, that's actually a very common tactic with really any information and gathering.
A new criminal network has been established.
Organization. You know? It's like, tell them something is going to go down on a certain day, but you give different times to different people.
A new criminal network has been established. New research has been completed.
What next? Yeah. Why isn't this finished yet?
You're running low on power. Build more generators.
That's what I'm trying to do. He also didn't need to announce all of the info he just collected on TV when Mike killed the person on TV thinking it was Elle. Yeah. Like, that's another thing,
Power restored.
Like, that's another thing, like, a lot of,
I want that intruder found and captured.
I wonder if I can just straight up bring Jubei out here.
What do you ask of Jubei? This one may be spared.
Get him, Jubei! Before they even get into the casino. They beat his ass. I mean, Jubei's got 150 health. He's fine.
Yeah. Well, it's fine. She'll be fine. It's fine.
Maybe it is fine.
See? Jubei, we, There we go. Aveli is gonna go pick her up.
Salaries paid.
Oh, do you mean that the guy that Light killed when he thought he was L got the shit beat out of him, got his ass beat? Yeah. Like, not only does L seem like kind of a dumbass, but also, you know, kind of a bad investigator, if I'm being honest. No, I was talking about Jubei. Oh, alright, never mind. Well, I mean, you know, there's a reason he's my second in command so far.
What to do? Fine.
My man can handle himself.
This order is a red herring. Mobilizing.
Alright. You need some milk.
New optional objective available. We have captured an agent.
Okay, now we need some info from these guys. So we can get the intel, so we can lower our heat level in that area, so that we can actually finish this thing. Ooh. And we'll just go ahead and speed this up.
All masters require a moment of peace.
Huh? How do I... Oh, he's destroying stuff on his own. Okay.
An interrogation has succeeded. We have more intel.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say fucking just going for it. Still have no idea where where the friggin' thing for stealing the records is. Oh. Oh, is that it? Yeah, that's it. So that's too fucking... That's so fucking far. We're gonna have to build so many of these damn things. I just know as soon as I put down the 6th one, the computer's gonna be like, we don't have enough power for this. Oh. That'll teach me to open my stupid fucking mouth.
No, it won't.
New optional objective available. Your scientists have discovered something.
What next? I'll be back.
I was about to say, because, like, isn't...
Oh.
Anyway, I'm just gonna let him have fun there. Now, do I finally have enough so that I can... Fuck. Alright, so at least that mission can go down.
Side story begun. Salaries paid.
Oh, so this dude's the traitor. Good to know.
We will crush them.
Where the fuck you going, dude?
A traitor in our ranks.
Speak your mind. I am old, not stupid.
Is Red Ivan stuck? Oh, tell me he's fucking stuck. That would just be hilarious.
A trap has been triggered.
What? I'm doing shit right now.
There's an intruder here! Kill them! I don't want anybody bothering this intruder. I want that intruder found and captured.
What do you ask of Jubei? I live to serve.
Okay, that looks good. So let me get back to Red Ivan. And we'll see him schmurder a traitor.
Yeah!
Task complete.
General, our troops are here. The traitor is dead. You have your bear. All is in readiness.
You have
for
your
revenge.
bet.
Atomic Olga was a fool to leave me alive. I will kill her, then stomp on her face with my stompiest boots.
No, not the stumpiest.
Shall I ready your troops for the glorious reclamation of Avania?
Yet. They took my country from me. To make things even, I must take the world from them. They built a weapon so terrible. They hid it away. I will find it, claim it, and use it to end them all.
Ooh. I see. So... Huh. So, I've actually played a little bit of this game a while back, as, I forget what he's called, but he's the guy on the cover with the scar over his eye. He was in the first Evil Geniuses game. And his thing was to create a super weapon to turn countries that went against him into gold. Whereas Red Ivan's plan seems to be everyone dies in nuclear fire. Ooh. This seems like a good plan, and not the plan of an insane man.
New main objective available.
Anyway,
I will kill this one only if I must.
Yeah, well, I say you must. Anyway, that seems like a good place to end today's stream. Hey there, folks. I really hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll hopefully see you guys next time. If you're watching this on YouTube, please consider liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing, and dinging the bell. All that really helps out the channel and lets me know that you guys are enjoying the content that I'm putting out. There should be an end card with 3 links on it. One to my YouTube channel, one to a video YouTube thinks you'll like, and one to the playlist that this video is going to go into. If you liked the video, please consider going to my Patreon, where for a few dollars, you can either add a game to the Wheel of Wednesday, or add a game to next week's schedule. Or, for a few dollars a month, you become a patron, or as we like to call them, Fel Freaks. We've got a few different tiers up on the Patreon, with different perks. Also, consider checking out our Discord server. We've got a text chat room, a voice chat room, we do a monthly watch along, and there's a room where I post a weekly streaming schedule, and I do a post in there every time I go live with a link to the live streams. Speaking of live streams, I stream on YouTube and Twitch on Sundays between 1 and 2 hours starting at 4, and on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays between 3 to 4 hours starting at 10. Be sure to check the Discord server for any changes. If there's not a link directly to any of the things that I've mentioned wherever you're watching this, there should be a link on my page to my Linktree that does have a link to all the things that I've mentioned. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll hopefully see you guys next time. Bye-bye! Play me out, Johnny!